Carver. Starting fourth, the young man out of Coquille, the Yates Road Building, Double E Trucking, Caldwell Logging and Trucking, Little Stinker Portable Restrooms, South Coast Orthopedics, Rapid Delivery Services, Craig and Suzanne Gurney Trucking, Knife River Materials, D's Scissors, ZB Contract Cutting, Jimmy Hill Jr. Trucking, Denny's Pizza, Mike and Rhonda Altenbach, Dave and Carmen Kimball, number 14 of Talon Dubasar. Starting in fifth, it's going to be the Mountain View Plumbing, Pride and Groom Pet Grooming, DOA Pro Wrestling, GR Smith Construction, Cedarscapes, Wizards Transmissions, Courage Graphics, Death Row Graphics 71. Out of Sandy, that is Ed Farnes. In the 51 in, Jason Nelson, the car owner, the team out of Springfield, the driver from Roseburg, and the JKN Trucking, Wheelers Trailer and Sales and Service, Rapid Delivery Service, Worldly Core Custom Grill and Truck Parts, David Schmidt. The 16 of Shannon Collins from Roseburg, and the Full Spectrum Ink and Tattoo, Earl's Plumbing 16, while the 21 Eddie Farnes, Mountain View Plumbing, Pride and Groom, Pet Grooming, DOA, Pro Wrestling, GR Smith Construction, Cedarscapes, Wizards Transmissions, Courage Graphics, Death Row Graphics 21, and the 11L Amco Transmissions of Corvallis and Lebanon, that is Ronnie Spielman in car number 11L. It's going to be 9 cars traveling for 10 laps. Heat race number 2 for the Iron Giant Series is underway. Green is out, and we're going Tanton Swaim hiking up the left front big time. Tricycle effect as Talon Dubasar will move into second. That'll put Jay Fletcher in the 33F on the bubble as we've got 3 wide action for fifth with Ed Farnes in the middle, Eddie Farnes on the high side, and on the bottom, Robert Carver. Eddie Farnes right now winning that battle as here comes David Schmidt in the 51 in, trying to seek third place from Jay Fletcher for the third and final transfer position. Father and son doing battle for fifth here as Talon Dubasar in car number 14 looking to overtake the 17 of Tanton Swaim for the race lead. 2 laps complete and 8 to go, and it's all Tanton Swaim at this point in time, but Talon Dubasar again looking to lunge onto the inside as they're going to drag race down the back straightaway. Give the nod to Tanton Swaim as they enter turn 3. Eddie Farnes, Ed Farnes, and David Schmidt from top to bottom, 3 wide, going into turn 3. Ed Farnes in the 71 going to win that battle as they all 3 of them try and run down Jay Fletcher in the 33F. 3 down and Talon Dubasar leading the most recent lap. Dubasar on the bottom, it's Swaim up top, Fletcher in the 33F still holding on to third as Ed and Eddie Farnes right behind him. Ed Farnes on the bottom in the 71, Eddie in the 21 on the top shelf. A little bit of a battle between the 16 of Shannon Collins, the 51 in of David Schmidt developing. That is for 6th place in the running order. Tanton Swaim trying to retake the lead as we're halfway home, 5 down and 5 to go. Talon Dubasar, Tanton Swaim, Jay Fletcher, 1st through 3rd in the current running order, and still anyone's race between the House of Farnes for 4th. David Schmidt is 6th, Shannon Collins 7th, then it's Ronnie Spielman and Robert Carver, rest of the running order. Good run out of the 4th corner for the 71 of Ed Farnes. At the 17 of Tanton Swaim, making it rain on the high side, still picking up the left front, but Tanton Swaim will edge out Talon Dubasar for the top spot. Going into 3, will it be the same story out of turn 4? No, Dubasar at the start and finish line. Correction, Tanton Swaim, 0.015 seconds the gap as it's 3 to go, and Jay Fletcher trying to keep at bay Eddie and Ed Farnes as well as David Schmidt. Talon Dubasar officially reclaiming the top spot with 2 to go. Tanton Swaim not giving up on his efforts as Ed Farnes has moved up into 3rd in the black with the pink number 71. Races for 4th between Jay Fletcher and Eddie Farnes. Farnes is on the high side, Fletcher on the bottom. White flag waving, one more trip around the speedway. Tanton Swaim somehow out in front as Talon Dubasar continues to roll the bottom. Here comes Eddie Farnes, broken away from Jay Fletcher for 4th. Does he have anything for his father Ed to overtake him for P3? Coming out of corner number 4, it is going to be Talon Dubasar at the line. Tanton Swaim 2nd, Ed Farnes the 3rd and final transfer spot. Eddie Farnes finishes 4th. Then it'll be Shannon Collins in 5th. Jay Fletcher 6th, David Schmidt 7th, Ronnie Spielman 8th, Robert Carver will finish in 9th. How about it for the teenager out of Coquille? In car number 14, an incredible run for Talon Dubasar.
That was an exciting heat race for sure. That was some great battling up front, all the way through the field, really, but Talon Dubasar able to make that happen on the last lap. So, again, give a hand to the number 14 of Talon Dubasar.
Third of 4 heat races.